time to head out and get that grill rolling. Since the weather's so beautiful and nice out today. What? You don't cook in the snow? Come on. Now we're gonna light it on fire. Now you have to be careful. We're gonna take this. We're gonna try and do this one-handed. And give it a good dousing. Just like that. As you can light it down below. So we're gonna let that do its thing and come back in about 10 minutes and see how it's doing. So for this smoker test, I decided to pull out one of our homegrown Cornish cross chickens, one of our jumbo extra large chickens. This chicken was almost 10 pounds and still slightly frozen. Normally, I would go through and brine these just to make sure they come out somewhat tender and juicy. But for this guy, I didn't have time, so I decided just to stuff the salt mixture underneath his skin. So we add it liberally under the skin, and the idea is that as it cooks, it imparts almost a brined-like texture and taste to the meat. Now this is a video clip from another chicken I did where I split it down the backbone. So this chicken we're actually going to do it whole. Remove your sticker. Hang it like this. Now this is no doubt going to be the trickiest part, is getting the chicken in here. There. Alright, so take a look at this. Now as this bird begins to cook, the fat and the juices are going to drip down onto those coals down there, which is going to cause kind of a steaming effect. And then that steam in turn is going to cook up this chicken. So you can see our temperature gauge is already going up right here. See that? Now I am going to guess, based on the weight of this chicken, that it's probably going to take about 5 hours or 6 hours to cook. So I will check on him at about 3-hour mark and see where he's at, right? Alright, so let's just check this real quick. I had the lid off momentarily. Ooh, it's definitely going up. Definitely lots of smoke coming out. You can kind of see Mr. Chicken down in there. Wow, he's already looking. The chicken's already taken on a really nice color. So, a couple more hours and he should be good. Alright, so this has been cooking quite a while and it has been smelling absolutely spectacular. Wow, look at that bird. That is crazy. Look at that color. Yeah, it's about 129, so not quite done. Still going. Still cooking away. If you could just smell this right now. Oh. Oh, and this isn't hot, in case you're wondering. It's actually quite cold. I don't know. This isn't hot either, actually. Whew. Alright, it's getting cold. I'm going inside. Okay, so let's take a look at this. You see that? So this thing looks amazing, and I think it's honestly cooked perfect. Now we'll bring this in and we'll temperature probe it in a couple different areas. And please guys, remember, always close your grill when you're done, just in case a small child decides to crawl in. So why do I use a bowl? This is almost a 10-pound chicken. If I were to put this on a big cookie sheet, it'd probably flip right off. And then it'd be in a popsicle chicken in the snow. So, and even this, it's a little bit too big for my bowl. This is a monster chicken, guys. Okay, so we brought the chicken in, and again, this is an 8-pound chicken, okay? Look at how delicious this is. I mean, the skin is just like golden as can be from top all the way down to the bottom. Well, look at these little drumstick ends. That's just gorgeous. This bird was actually mostly frozen when I put it on the grill. It was probably about halfway thawed. So What happened was the inside was still very frozen. All of the giblets and stuff were still frozen on the inside, so air couldn't circulate through the bird like it should have, which meant that the cook time was longer. But now this does prove that you actually can put frozen food on your smoker. It will very slowly thaw it, and it will still continue to smoke it, and you might come up with some stellar results. I don't know.